What's going on, guys? It's Easy. Welcome to my channel. So what you are about to see here is going to be the fastest build for Demon Hunter non-primary. What it means is you won't see me using primary at all, doing Inferno 4. This is Inferno 4, which just unlocked 3 days ago, and this is what it looks like. And I'll let you guys watch and we'll try to explain my skills, essence, setup, everything later on. So enjoy the gameplay for a while and then I'll jump into the builds for you and explain every little thing, how you need to activate those skills and what paragon is best, what gems is actually making these builds more effective. I will get in all of those stuff. So yeah, enjoy the video and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, now that you have seen me playing, let me first show you how to activate these skills. So as you can see, I was using Daring Swing still because it is going to give me movement speed, and you really don't have to activate a lot because it is pretty much going to last around 9 seconds if you have a lot of beneficial duration. I will get into that as well. So I was keeping my attack speed up all the time. After that, what I was using was this. What it is called is escape. Escape is giving me critical chance. I will show you guys that as well, but I want to show you how to activate these skills. Jump, use escape, activate chakram, and use strafe, and you do the same mechanic again, chakram and strafe again. Remember, if you are using chakram before activating escape, then it will not give you the critical hit chance buff. So always try to make sure that you actually activate strafe, escape first, then activating the chakram. So this is how I was actually doing it. Now let me get into my gems, essence and everything. And also the green icon here, I was using 10% movement speed instead of primary charge because you don't need that at all. Now let me get into the gems here. Damage over time here is one of the most important factor here, and my Fervent Fang was actually not Fervent Fang at all. Instead, I was using the auxiliary gem here, Viper Bite, which was helping me trigger damage over time, and it also helps trigger Seeping Bile as well. And on top of that, Seeping Bile plus Viper Bite, triggering damage over time, harmful effects to enemies. The more enemies actually get the harmful effect, the more critical chance you are going to get. This is why I had so much critical chance all the time, because of my Viper Bite and Seeping Bile inflicting harmful effect into monsters, and that's why they were going down a lot faster. So I am using 4 piece of Banquet of Ice there, and it is insane. Then here 4 piece of V2s, but I will not suggest that. I will suggest go with 2 piece of V2s and 2 piece of Isatar to get more movement speed on each kill for 2 seconds. Let me just show you guys here what you need for the second buff. It is called Isatar here. Each time you defeat an enemy, you gain 30% increased movement speed. So this is exactly what you need. But as you can see, I am really poor right now with my Inferno Wave, so I could not able to go with that. So still I wanted to mention that to you guys. And since I have now mentioned my setup here, I want to explain one more thing. Most people do not know that Void Spark actually pick random target every 1 second after whenever it trigger. So whenever it is going to get trigger, it is going to pick random target, and those random target are also going to catch the poison effect from the Viper Bite. And Viper Bite is actually going to make sure it helps Seeping Bile to trigger as well. So synergizing 3 gems are together: Void Spark, Viper Bite and Seeping Bile, and that were helping me a lot, making sure that I have a lot of critical chance. And also, if you can see my critical chance here, it's 28%. Critical chance is really vital for this build, so make sure you have critical chance here, here, critical chance in here as well. If I could find it, that is, I'm lost here. Critical chance here, critical chance here. And on top of that, you need beneficial duration as well. This is the beneficial duration. Each legendary gear piece has beneficial duration from the family buff. I have that in all my gear pieces, and also I have a lot of beneficial duration here as well on my chest and my pant. And what it does is it helps my Bottle Hope and Void Spark to last longer, and they actually worked for around 11 seconds for me, so that is good. And here Gloomcast was not incoming in action because I was not using primary at all, but 10% movement speed from Bloodstock Jade was great. And also, as you can see, I had Mother Lament, so my critical chance is like over the roof. And also I noticed one thing, that even without using primary, your weaver is going to work. So go with the weaver, you're going to get more damage and you're going to get 6.5% critical chance from this as well. And now let me jump into my essence, because these are the key. I was using with the daring swing the helm here, which was giving me 30% movement speed. So this is what I was using this. Then I am combining strafe with multiple essence here. The first is this one. Each time strafe deal damage to an enemy, its damage against that enemy is increased by 6% up to 30%. So the more you hit the enemy, the more damage they are going to get from your strafe. I am combining that with this, which is going to work like vengeance. So you need this. Strafe now fire piercing shots at nearby enemies. So you are going to pierce through, and if you have an awaken slot, 10% increased damage. If you have an awaken slot, 10% increased damage as well. Also combining that with the buzzard on the wing, which is going to make sure that you don't slow down when you are using strafe skill, because without it you are going to get slow each time when you use strafe skill. So that's that. And also another essence for strafe, which is going to make sure that my strafe lasts 39% longer. And this shredder vein for my chakram, so it actually orbit around me and it was helping me trigger poison effects on enemies that were out of my reach or when I was just running around. So you need that. And these do two new essence for the escape skill. This one here is essential. Escape now lunges forward damage and slow enemies in its path. Escape damage is increased by 18%, and this is the key to hit 100% critical hit chance for the escape. Escape increased critical hit chance by 19% for 3 seconds. And voila, 32% critical chance from Mother Lament, 28% critical chance from here, 25% from my Banquet of Ice, and Weaver is going to give me 6.5% as well. And make sure in your warband you are using the, where is my room, you are using the attacker, so it is going to give you more critical chance. This is why I have lot of critical chance. But anyways, this is it for the video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye guys. And if you guys have any question, do let me know in the comment section. Bye guys.